G'day guys, welcome back to hell. I mean, Valheim. Oh my god. Alright. Well, we all know how the previous episode went. And I don't really want to talk about it. The only part that I want to actually talk about is the fact that a lot of people left comments. And I feel a little bit better now, having read a lot of supportive comments and a lot of people sort of saying that, well, that's pretty much most people's experience when they first arrive in the Ashlands. So I'm feeling less bad about it, but it's still pretty painful. So yes, we've got a bit of a recovery operation brewing up here. Well, we are in recovery mode. So the long-term thing that I want to achieve obviously will be building another Drakkar. But I'm thinking that our food situation is a little bit low, so might want to sort of fix that up initially. And I'm also thinking, well, I probably should wear some form of clothing at the very least. So yeah, I might wear some of the like plains gear, I think, that we have lying about. So we'll start with that. And yeah, I mean, because we're going to need to do some kind of a corpse run, I'm gonna want to let go of a lot of this stuff eventually. But for now, this will be what we use to sort of defend ourselves. One thing that I do want to bring, and this was also suggested in one of the comments, but as soon as we had the issue, I sort of, was contemplating, and I thought perhaps maybe bringing the Frostner would be a good thing. I don't know if the Silver Sword would do us any good, and if the Silver Sword actually does any form of sort of freeze type damage, because if it does, it might be pretty good. Maybe not. But yeah, maybe Frostner might not be a bad idea. Anyway. I guess I don't really need it right now. Well, let's bring Miss Walker with us. And we also want a shield. I'm just trying to find the best shield that we have. Okay, cool. Yeah, Spine Snap. And yeah, we'll have some Carapace arrows as well. My god, all of our tools are gone as well, which is not great. Let me plop that there. I think we've got a black metal axe sitting around somewhere, right? Here. I'm thinking, I wonder if we could use Dead Razor or something like that, and then, like, we just spawn a whole bunch of dead skellies in the area to distract the enemy while we do our thing. Just food for thought. Do we have everything we need? I guess if I don't need to do farming, then I don't really need the hoe, but I feel like I am going to need to do some farming though. So I might need to make a hoe as well. Alright. Look, this is probably good enough initially. So, one problem that I would like to resolve right away is just our food situation. Our food is a little bit low. We do have some new ingredients here, so the vulture meat and the vulture eggs. So I'm curious to see if there's anything new that we can make from any of that already, or if we're sort of waiting to perhaps build something else to upgrade the cauldron. That potentially could be the thing that we have to sort of wait for. I don't see anything new here. I wonder if we can simply grill it. I mean, I've got two. We could probably throw this here. Oh yes, look at that. Okay. That thing is gigantic. May as well be, I guess, a turkey. Alright. And yeah, the vulture eggs. I'm not entirely sure what we can do with that. I most certainly didn't see anything to do with vulture eggs, although this list is very long. 70. Okay, so again, it's probably not the best to just simply grill, but I assume we can probably use it for some other types of recipes at some point. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. Maybe I'm missing it. But if I am, you guys can let me know in the comments. But yeah, let's stash this away. Look, it's taking up a space. I might eat it at some point because it's already there. But yeah, I want to top up our foods. So let's get started. So firstly, we'll do some roast chooks. So gonna need our honey for that. And oh, I can't remember what else we need here. Let me double check. Jotun puffs. Yeah, I do not actually have much of a supply of Jotun puffs. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. I'm looking for the hoe, guys. Just trying to remember where that is. Is it in here? There it is. Okay, we need some wood and stone for that. Okay, very easy. I thought we'd need, like, some metals and stuff, but not the case. So, let's grab a little bit of this. And some stones as well. I think it was like 5. Hopefully. Ah, yes. I need to remember that I don't have the floating cape. And, I can take damage from falls now. Oh, it's actually 2. It's fine. Let's throw all that wood in there. And, yeah, let's do what we need to do in the Mistlands. We'll grab all of those Jotun puffs, and I'll try to grow some more, obviously. Alright, let's do it. Oh, hang on. No, it's the rake that I need. Bloody hell. Well, I've got a spare hoe, guy. Damn it. I can feel you guys, or some of you guys, screaming at the at the video already. Rake. Where do I get the rake? Nope. I think the rake is probably going to need like bronze or something. It's not a rake, it's a cultivator, my bad. Some core wood and some bronze. Oh man, bronze. Oh. Oh. we can make one more bronze. And we need some core wood, I think. So we might as well grab the bronze as well. Well, at least we're gonna have a lot of spare tools for when death happens again. Which, I mean, it's bound to happen, right? There we go. Alright, cultivator. I mean, arguably, I've got that many Jotun puffs, I could potentially not worry about, like, you know, having to have another cultivator on hand. But, yeah. That's okay. We'll, try and do things slow. So I was having a think of my strategy to try and recover all of my stuff. And, so I was thinking that perhaps maybe the best way to do it would be to try and sail in with the Drakkar, but very, very slowly. We might systematically defeat all of the vultures in the area, and if that serpent thing spawns, my my initial sort of thought is that maybe we should just try and fight it, to be honest, because I think it's probably going to harass us constantly while we're on the ocean. And, yeah, the best thing to do would be to fight it, defeat it, if it's even possible, and then try to grab our stuff and then sail back out, and then sort of regroup. But anyway, we've got a few things to just throw into storage here, and then we'll get back to cooking, obviously. Let's get back to the kitchen. And let's do these roast chooks. Okay, need a bit of wood, obviously, so let's grab that. Throw that into the fire. Chuck the chooks in. Do we want even more? I feel like we could probably do with a bit more of a supply of roast chooks, because we're completely out at the moment, so... Right, and I do want to make some omelets as well, so grab eggs. Don't really have too many eggs, but we can always get some more from outside. Alright, drop that in Stash that together. That goes there. Yeah. Nice supply of Jotun Puffs here. Let's just stash away some extras. I probably also want to start thinking about making some more of the lingering stamina meads. So, just trying to remember what is needed for it. Royal jelly, if I'm not mistaken. Cloudberries and sap. Okay, we're out of sap, so I'm gonna need to try and fix that first. Gonna eat that. I mean, will we ever need dandelions for anything else? I mean, maybe I'll grab some of it. And we can use these to feed the chooks outside. I just want to grab the eggs first, though. You know, it might actually be a good idea to have a lantern set up out here, just so that when we do need to look after the chooks at night, we're not fumbling around in the dark. Come on, guys. I can't seem to grab that one for some reason. Maybe it's stuck behind, behind that. Most certainly is. Alright, good. Let's throw in more food. And let's head out to the sorry, not Ashlands, Mistlands. I suppose I do want to just, like, have a sleep first before we go. Play it safe. All things considered. Okay, I think I was also, oh god, yeah, I gotta remember that I should not do that. Oh yes, dandelions for this. I do want to make the maypole. This thing is gigantic though, so I'm thinking maybe I'll stick the maypole somewhere here, guys. Hopefully it'll actually be able to be constructed here. But yeah, at least then it's still in the vicinity of the bedroom and stuff, and that's sort of where I want to have covered. But yeah, let's head to the Mistlands. Just gonna grab that sap, and then we'll make some of the mead. And then we'll continue just cooking a few other things, like I've got like the meat platters and stuff that I want to make as well. Well, not to mention, we do want to try and get some more mist hairs if we see them. Pulsating with energy, yep, okay. still good. So we have the one there, and yeah, one more right over here. Good stuff. Oh yes, and I forget, but we do need the wisp to operate around here, don't we? So that's a bit of a problem. Right. I again feel like we've exhausted all of the hairs in this area. Probably have to venture out a little bit if we wanted to get more mist hairs. Let's not worry about that for now. I think we've still got a few mist hair supremes sitting around, and we might actually still have a few ingredients for it as well. So I'm also not going to be eating any of it until we need to. Royal jelly and what was the other ingredient? Sap and cloudberries. Alright, so just gonna make one batch. That's all we need. Hang on, isn't that everything? Oh. Why did I think we needed the royal jellies? Jotun puffs. My bad. I think royal jellies might be for the health potions. Possibly. Anyway, drop that back in there. The sap. Yeah, let's just stash that there. Okay, what else should we be making? I guess the other thing would be the meat platters, right? So we need lox meat, that, and I forget what else we need. Possibly chicken? Oh, hair meats. Ooh, okay. That's a bit tricky. Do I really want to use my hair meats for that? Probably not. Probably not. Serpent stews should be, I think, next on the agenda in that case. It's a shame because we have so many of these seeker meats right now. You have honey. Alright, so serpent meat. Plenty. Now, serpent stews, though, I think the issue for us is going to be finding some of the other ingredients. Yeah, the mushrooms. Mushrooms can be a bit of a problem. We've got 10 right now. I probably want to try and gather some more. Alright. In the meantime, let's maybe sort out what we need for the maypole. So grab 4 of these. Or thistle. And 10 wood. Can I just steal from here? Yeah, I just need to remember to top up the wood supply here at some point. Alright, well, I guess we should just keep going. Alright, so the maypole will go in, and I think we'll just chuck it here. May as well. So yeah, kind of looks interesting, and just as well I've got a little bit of a empty space here. And yeah, we should start thinking about converting all of this. Alright, next batch. And I think I'll save the rest of the serpent meat, to be honest. Don't need to use it immediately. Okay, so I also want to make some sausages. I need some thistle for that, I guess. Forgot about that. Oh, bread. Bread might be a good thing to also try and make. So let me get bread on the go. Sweet. All right. Couple of batches of sausages and some more serpent stews. Alright. A very big cook-up this episode. Let's stash the honey together, I guess, and chuck the more meat there. A little bit more. Throw that in. Alright, almost forgot about the bread. Let's eat one. And we'll also have another sausage. And yeah, it's time to think about building that Drakkar again. Ceramic plates. So ceramic plates could be a problem. We might not have enough marble to make it. Fine wood, Yggdrasil wood. Yeah, Yggdrasil wood might be a problem as well. Iron nails. Iron nails is definitely a problem. Why don't we get some more iron on the go? Because I'm pretty sure we've got all of the ingredients for it. Alright, so looking good. So I built the spare hoe, which I don't need. And I would like to try and find a spot for it. I might have to do some inventory Tetris very soon. Yeah, I think maybe we can start using some of this stuff to hold more equipment. I should sell all of this stuff, make it into cash, and that way we can just store stuff as cash. At what point do I start not picking up stuff to convert to cash, I wonder. Anyway, so I'm gonna stash that there because I don't think I'll need that. The cultivator, look, I might do a bit more farming and stuff before we go, who knows. But yeah, let's have a look at our marble situation. So 49 marble, I have no idea if that's going to be enough for the amount of ceramic that we need. So we need 30. Okay, well, it's sort of 1-to-1, isn't it? So let's do it. I really, really hope that there's going to be a need for ceramic plates for something else other than the Drakkar now, because we've wasted a lot. Obviously, there's still the ceramic plates out there from the old Drakkar that we need to, you know, try and hopefully recover. I'm gonna stash the plates here as well. And I suppose we want to try and be relatively quick about it, because things could despawn, right? If you're slow. So anyway, let's convert some of this iron into the nails that we need. So we need 100. So this should do it. I feel like the preparation for actually, you know, getting there isn't so bad. It's the mental preparation. that's the issue, guys. You know, I might say that I'm sort of thinking about the things logically and, you know, trying to, you know, sort of come up with strategies and stuff to hopefully make it out there, but I'm not confident. I feel like so many things could happen, and so many unaccounted for things could happen, and I might just not be prepared for it. The other thing is, one thing I am very, very worried about is bringing, like, my current equipment there. The reason why I say that is because, well, if I fail again, I really want to have some spare equipment, some decent spare equipment, to be able to sort of survive, you know, Mistlands, for example, if we needed more mist hairs and stuff. Let me see here. So, I need more fine wood. Just going to have a look if we have any spares. Okay. Nope, not at all. Let's start stashing a few things together. But I might actually throw some of this stuff into the smelting room. I will need the cultivator to perhaps maybe grow some more trees, because we're about to go out there and cut down a whole bunch more. But yeah, fine wood is what we need. Just chuck that there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother about, like, normal wood. I just need the fine wood, I think, so... And not having, I think it's called the Jotun's Bane. Not having that axe is making things a little bit more painful. Just that extra painful. Extra slow. Haven't really seen, like, a lot of birch seeds, though. Considering how many we've already cut down. Grab that. Just got a couple there. Have any more around here? Yes, we do. Ah, yes, and I forget, we don't even have Meganjord. Yeah. That's a pain, isn't it? Alright, well, we've got 50, so that's good. What else do we need? Yggdrasil wood. Okay, well, that's a tomorrow thing, once we sleep. Gonna have to go out to the Mistlands and try and survive while cutting down some trees. Yeah, let's stash more stuff here then. Dandelions. I'll bring this to the kitchen. Stones. Resin. We do have... Do we have any resin sitting around here? I thought we would. I guess maybe I've used up all of my resin. So, stash that there, and yeah, we'll top up the wood. Okay, so birch seeds. Actually, I do want to just plant birch trees as soon as I can, but there is still that log out there. I might actually just quickly tidy that up before calling it a night. Okay, good times. Let's have a sleep. Actually, I'm curious to see what our max comfort level is. Is it 17 now? I just wanted to know what kind of rested buff we can get from all of the things now that we've got the maypole out there as well. 24 minutes, okay. Do we have this going? Yes, we do. Okay. Let's have a sleep. Excuse me. Actually, I wasn't paying attention to see if we had the Yggdrasil wood. We got a few. Nowhere near enough, though. So we need 25 of them. Yeah, bit of a problem, isn't it? We need the wisp light, I think. So, silver and 1 wisp. Silver is not really too much of a problem, isn't it? Because not only do we have a bit of a stash right now, we do also have a lot of raw silver, unprocessed, sitting in the smelting room as well. So it's not too bad if we needed to get some more. We need those wisps, though. Do we not have any? Oh, here. Okay. Yeah, definitely need this for the Mistlands. I sort of thought about whether or not we wanted to go out there without the wisp light, but I think that's not wise. So yeah, we'll chuck that on in a second. I suppose it won't really hurt too much if I bring this. Oh, it might. we don't have Megan Jord. So, yeah, let's do the right thing. Alright, so foods. We'll have a serpent stew, and we'll bring a couple of things, just in case. And yeah, I mean, I'm hoping we can survive with the equipment that we have. All that we need to do, though, is just cut down a few trees, so let's do it. We do have bone mass as well, so we'll chuck bone mass on as soon as got any sign of trouble. Right, which way do we head to try and get more of these Yggdrasil trees? Might drop. Oh yes, that's right. I can't jump off cliffs. Gotta remember that. Okay, this one will do. Oh yes, we need this. Plenty more over here. Yeah, I'm not even hearing any of the hares. recently. Let's go do that. Yeah, this is a bit tricky, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, I won't worry about the stump. Ow. Oh. Yes. All right. Should give us a little bit more of a supply. Okay, that is very steep. I guess I should be able to try and climb it, right? There are a few trees up there. Maybe I should aim for somewhere else. I didn't bring my lingering stamina mead, did I? Trees right here. I am a little bit worried about falling off the edge of the cliff, though. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not growing out the side, which is good. But it's gonna fall down that way. I'm gonna have to try and look for it. Alright, we've got everything we need, I think, for the Drakkar. Let's call it quits out here. I didn't even need to bring all of my extra foods there. I wonder if we can grab more sap at this point. Yeah, okay, it's fading. I forget if we can actually build this thing simply with the workbenches that we have. I think we can, though. As long as we've got the ingredients. Let me grab that and we'll set things up in another spot. So we'll do one here. And I think this is another route, right? So... pulsating with energy. Great. What? Oh, there it is. Bloody hell. Alright. Drop that in. Right. Yeah, we'll keep shifting things around when we need to. Let's just grab that and put it back. Yeah, I think that's everything. Let's head home. Righto. Chuck everything back here, and yeah, we just want exactly the amount that we need for making the Drakkar, so let's do that. Okay, that's a full stack. Wonder if we've got a space for more. Maybe I just chuck it here then. Right, we need the nails and we need the ceramic. We're carrying too much. Yeah. We'll just go bare-chested out there. We'll pick up our gear when we come back. Ah, yes. Yep. Totally natural. I wonder why it's doing that. Okay. Very weird. Anyway, let's get the Drakkar built. Okay, that's a little bit further away than I would have liked, but that's okay. We'll swim across. Getting closer, guys. Getting closer. Are we ready yet? I'm not sure. As I said, it's... Oh, hang on. Why did I build it here? That's a very good question. No. I need to go out and build the Drakkar at the portal. There's no need for us to try and sail back there. So yeah, apologies guys. Let me just beach this very quickly. Just don't want any of the ingredients to sink, obviously, because it's such a pain to try and get everything. Okay, I think we're looking good. We should have the space in the inventory to actually do what we need to do. Let me just quickly eat something to... Oh, actually, we do have omelet right there. I just wanted to top up our stamina. Yeah, I just want to make sure that we do pick up all the things. Okay, everything's recovered. Good. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake there. I do want to maybe eat a little bit more. I'm not taking any chances out in the plains. I know I don't have armor on as well, because we've just got so much stuff to carry. But yeah, this is where we want to set things up. We'll do that and immediately duck back. Back home, I would say, because I don't want to hang out here in the plains unprepared. Okay, right. So now is the time we start thinking about strategizing, because it is a very quick sail across, right? So it's not going to take us long to try and get back to our body. I am so nervous, guys, because there's just so many things that can go wrong. I think maybe we do need to prepare a little bit more. Maybe get a few more arrows, just like at least one more batch of arrows. So let's just quickly do that. I think we might need some wood. And what else? Carapace. Yeah, one more batch. Okay. So, my thought process is, as soon as I see those vultures, I'm gonna try and shoot them down with my bow and arrow. I don't want to bring equipment that I don't need while I'm out there. So the cultivator needs to stay, I reckon. Oh, chuck it here. Yeah. What concerns me is the Hydra thing. I have no idea if we will even have a chance against the Hydra. Yeah, I'll put resins in here together with the eyes. Yeah, I'm worried about like dropping all of this equipment that I'm wearing at the moment. And I'm sort of thinking, is it better for us to go out there with some lower tier armor? Because the vultures, I'm not too worried about when it comes to, you know, having to sort of fight them at close range. I'm looking for armor, and I think the next best thing would be no, not that set. Just trying to think. Is this a bronze set? It might be. I thought we had like a silver armor set. Is that what we're wearing? I can't remember now. Let me just double check. Hatted stuff. This is... No, we want the wolf hide stuff. Wolf hide stuff is made from silver. Or the Drake helmet and set. Did we not have a an armor set that was made from black iron? I'm just trying to remember now. Is this the next best thing that we have? No, there must be the Drake set somewhere. Here. Yeah, just double checking. Iron scale mail? Armor 16. Well, actually, this might be the right set in that case, guys, because, let me do a comparison. So we've got, armor 32 on the Padded Curious. Armor 26 on the Wolfhide chest piece. Right. Okay. Maybe it's better if we bring this. As I said, I think the next best thing should be in safekeeping here, in case we die again. I don't mind losing the wolf hide stuff. So, yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. So let's just chuck everything in. And we'll put all of this on. When I eventually get myself close enough to my stuff out there, I'm going to pretty much be stashing absolutely everything into the boat. Because, well, I'll want to have the entire inventory free to pick up everything from our dead body as soon as possible. So yeah, I think this is what will rock. It is night out there, isn't it? I'm also just concerned about like food, whether or not we need like the best thing. I guess I can eat a mist hair supreme before we go if we want. Still 8 minutes on the Hydra, sorry, not Hydra, on the serpent stew. Gives us 80. Yeah, Serpent Stew, Mist Hair Supreme, for sure. And yeah, I suppose I got a lot of the Serpent Stews, so I'll bring that. You know, now that I think about it, I should have used some of my potions and stuff like that while I was fighting those, whatever those things are, those Ashen Knight looking things. Do I need my axe? Probably not. So I'm gonna stash my axe away. The hammer I might need in case we needed to build something like immediately. Do I want ingredients for a portal? That could be a good idea in case we end up having to make the Ashlands portal before we actually pick up the old ingredients for it. Oh. I don't have enough, I don't have enough fine wood for said portal. Gonna have to just cut down 1 or 2 more birch trees before we can do that. Okay, I think that is enough. Alright. Goodness me. Yeah, axe. Let's drop the axe back here. And you know what? May as well repair everything as well. Who knows? Powers. I think motor might be a good power to bring. But you know what? Recovery is not going to be until next episode, guys. So I'll probably get the chance to take a look at even more comments before I actually make the actual cross into the Ashlands. So yeah, if you got any suggestions, leave those suggestions in the comments on this video and I'll take a look before we go. There are a lot of people sort of suggesting that you could, you know, plop a workbench down on some of those jagged rocks on the way, and that'll be useful to try and repair the boat before we actually, you know, arrive on the land. Which is good because, you know, had I known that before, I would have sort of just maybe tried to get there a little bit slowly. But yeah, I think my initial strategy is going to be, well, I'm going to try to take down those vultures systematically. If the Hydra shows up, we'll try and fight it. We'll see how fighting that Hydra feels. And if we can't take on that fight, then obviously we'll immediately ditch. And that's why we need motor, because we need the wind to be behind us when we need it. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. Alright guys, well, I think I'm signing out here. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it was, again, a bit of a slow one, but we needed to obviously prepare for recovery. So recovery is happening in the next one. Alright. See you guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Stay true. Bye-bye.